We are live.
Be brave. Radio.
Lucky number 13.
Be brave. Live, 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 live.
Done in 13/8 time. For all those keeping score. For all those that care. Oh, man. Let's get rid of this.
Hey, Dan.
Hi, Kevin.
How are you today?
I'm doing all right.
Great.
Can we end the show now?
Yep. Thanks for
Okay,
watching.
thanks to everybody. I almost sent that text to Melissa. It had speech on.
That's good.
So it has been a wild couple of weeks here at the studio. Wild doesn't even begin to explain it. We got those guys came.
Neither does that.
To explain. Might as well just keep that up the whole time because that would explain everything.
That was kind of the vibe of our Christmas party this past week.
Yeah, we had a Christmas party.
Yep.
We had events. We had no events.
Have we done a podcast since November 30th?
No, we missed last week due to insanity.
Right.
And then the following week before, I believe we did something.
Yeah, I think so.
Doesn't ring a bell. I know I did one with Terrence. We started our 30-day practice workshop.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah, the last time we were on here was all about that workshop.
Yeah.
Cool, so that's going. That's going in January 5th. It really kicks off
All right.
with the online content, the rock band, and all that good stuff. We're really excited about it.
I'm excited about it.
We're going to have a brief reprieve with the holidays and then hit the ground running 2020 vision.
It looks like we have a bunch of people that bought it, and online content is going to be a big thing for us in 2020.
Yep. Can we count how many times we say 2020 in this podcast?
Yeah. Should I bring back my Barbara Walters joke? No?
I mean, sure.
I'll just let it go.
Okay.
You can just imagine.
Just imagine a great dad joke about Barbara Walters
Yep.
and the next year.
Yep. We don't got a lot to talk about today.
But we're excited about that.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about the holidays. I myself celebrate Crimbus.
What's that?
It's like Christmas, but it's like I don't have a tree. And I just stay in bed most of the day. It's great. It's really cathartic to not do anything, to do nothing. You got kids and stuff, so like you got stuff going on. But me, just chilling.
Just got nothing going on.
Stone cold chiller on Crimbus Day.
What's up, Brendan?
Hey, Brandon.
Got any more copier jokes?
Oh man, that was the best pun. Just making paper.
Printing paper, or is that what he said? Making paper.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah. Black and white or color?
I did want to talk about the Dark Side of the Moon thing that happened.
Ooh.
That was really cool.
Do I have anything on this here?
We had there's a little Dark Side of the Moon thing.
Oh yeah, I have this.
Yeah,
So you did a Dark Side of the Moon.
full cover of the entire album with a group of students here on November 30th. We had 2-hour rehearsals every week for I want to say 2 months. It was actually part of a school project. I'm a senior at William Patterson University, and my senior semester I had required to complete a BA capstone semester-long project. So, being that I work here and have a bunch of really talented students, got them together, and we went onto this stage. They went onto this stage. I was controlling the lights. Joey was on the soundboard. We got it from 5 different camera angles, and I compiled them all and did my best Ken Burns.
I've seen it.
And I want to get it online either on YouTube or something on my personal page or something like that, or if we can swing the licensing. But right now it's 71 gigabytes. So I don't know how to make it less than that.
It's a lot of bytes.
It's a lot of, so many bytes. But
Did you pay the Joey to do this, or he did it out of the kindness of his Joey heart?
No, I paid him out of the kindness of my Kevin wallet.
That's
It was a personal school agenda thing. It wasn't really affiliated with Real Brave.
right, but I meant, did you pay the Joey?
I paid the Joey.
All right.
Paid that Joey. I paid him in a check.
Okay.
But it was a lot of fun, and we'd like to actually do something like that again.
I gotta say, you did a smash-up job.
Thanks.
Is that the saying?
No. I think smashing.
Smashing.
Yeah.
It came out great. The kids sounded fantastic. It was a great collection of stuff.
Yes.
My nemesis does this for a living, so like we should be doing it more.
Wait.
School of Rock does this for a living.
Oh, that was Steely Dan.
No, Steely Dan is also my nemesis. But there's no school called Steely Dan, School of Music. It'd all be a bunch of hokey people going like this.
I see. I think maybe you overlooked a lot of his work. I mean, there's just a lot of that going on. Then again, if you go to a Fish show, you see a lot of that on the floor too.
Yeah, that's different.
Yes. A little bit.
I'll fight anybody that says Steely Dan is the best band of all time.
Hear that, Facebook? Like, comment, subscribe. Drop those comments. Tell us what big Steely Dan fans you are. And this non-Steely Dan over here will fight you.
Hateful Dan.
Angry Dan will come to your house.
Plastic Dan. Oh, my wife is saying, "Oh my God, thank you, Melissa."
Is Melissa aware of your malice toward this band?
I don't think Melissa knows. Well, actually, you could correct me if I'm wrong. Do you know who Steely Dan is? What's the Steely Dan song that I hate?
Josie?
How does that go?
I can't forget how to play it.
Is it Ricky Don't Lose My Number?
No, I don't. And I also don't know any other Steely Dan songs.
Yeah, nobody does. They don't even really have any music.
But that name is such a good hook. Everybody knows the name Steely Dan.
Angry Dan.
Definitely Angry Dan.
Steely Dan is the worst band of all time.
I'll definitely disagree. I think we might have some on here. These guys.
These guys here are the worst band of all time.
You know what? No, not even. But they're up there.
What about these guys?
I don't even know if that's a band. If I would call that a band. Ooh, that one.
This guy?
Yeah.
Kiss?
No. That's
This guy is definitely in the worst band of all time.
You know what? My problem with Baby Dan and the Babies is, you know, the fans love them, but they like show up late to shows, like drunk,
very cranky,
and you know, it's just no appreciation for the fans that got them to where they are today. This band, on the other hand,
not a fan. I love their branding and their like stuff, but
I love how many final reunion tours they've done and continue to do over the years.
This band, however, is fantastic.
It's a good band.
So,
also Vulfpeck.
I have to admit, you've turned me on to quite the band.
Have you been listening at all?
My wife's gonna call me Steely Dan from now on.
Yes.
It's not nice.
There you go, Melissa.
Very angry today. I had 1 win and 40 losses.
Hey,
I'm getting there.
That's great.
Yeah.
You had a win.
I did. Can I share my win?
Please.
I've been working very hard to be a proficient marketer. And what that means is creating marketing campaigns, doing a lot of market research, knowing what everybody wants so we can really give a fantastic product. What I had to do is learn how to do Facebook marketing, which is an absolute beast.
Yeah.
It's very expensive too. So today, we had our first purchase online for a deal that I've been pushing for a little while.
Is it the one over in Manhattan?
It's at the Manhattan location, if you are interested in becoming a student at the Manhattan location, I developed something called the $5 Holla. And the $5 Holla are 2 lessons for $5.
Wait. Hold on. It's called what?
The $5 Holla.
And you get what with it?
You get 2 lessons for $5. Can't beat it. You just can't beat it, folks.
I'll just leave this here.
That's so close to the microphone. And we got our first 2 sales today, actually.
Well, that's I mean,
It's actually really hard to do to get people to buy stuff on Facebook.
Oh, okay. On Facebook, yeah.
It's really hard. So I'm
I'd
like,
say 2 lessons for $5. That's an easy sale.
No, it's hard. People are on Facebook like, hello, swipe,
okay.
swipe. And it's finding the right deal that appeals to people. And, I want people to feel, I want people to try it because I know you like it. And once you like it, then you're here and you're a customer for life. It's just how it works.
Yeah.
So it was a big win. I was literally running up and down the halls. I'm surprised you didn't see me.
I did not
My
see
arms
that.
raised. Chariots of fire.
Oh, man. Oh.
Close.
I'm not going to resolve it.
Okay.
That's for you.
Thank you. So that was my win, and then do you want me to tell you about my losses? No, you don't want to hear my losses.
Nah.
Nobody does.
Nah. Got any holiday plans?
Holiday plans are we're going to see Grandma.
Oh, okay.
Grandma got run over by the reindeer.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Still have grandma?
I know.
Wow.
And great grandma.
I keep forgetting that you're older than you look. I'm sorry.
My dad's going to come with us.
Okay, cool.
Nope. And
That's a nope?
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I'll see my brother and sister,
Mhm.
family, friends,
The whole Powers clan.
the Powers clan. It'll be nice. I might even disappear for a couple days.
Oh, okay.
Who knows?
Sure.
Anything can happen. Sure.
I'm just trying to think of ways, like things to say with all the powers in one room. The powers that be.
Very sarcastic room. It's very...
No.
There's not an ounce of seriousness.
Sincerity.
My brother's very aloof. My sister's angry.
Mhm.
I'm angry. My mom's a sweetheart.
Is she the cosmic glue that holds you all together?
Yeah, it wasn't for her. Forget it. We'd all just be floating in hyperspace. No gravity would stick us to the ground.
All right.
That's actually not true. We're all very lovely people.
I'm sure.
Sure.
This is just that trademark Powers sarcasm.
Without it, I would go crazy.
It certainly brings a light to my day, wondering if you're serious or not. It's always a fun activity for me. It's like a brain teaser. It's like, I just passed this idea by Dan. He said, yeah, whatever, go for it. And I'm like, should I go for it? It's like, yeah, that's a great idea, but like not smiling.
I don't think that's a great way to lead the company. Maybe we should change the ways. It does keep you on your toes, though.
It does. It really does. It makes me
I
a
don't think
critical
I do
thinker.
that. I'm very thoughtful in my decisions, and then I might be sarcastic about a couple of things. More like just one-liners, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, like what's the guy?
Puns.
Puns.
Lots of puns.
I don't know if I associate you with high punnery.
There's been some doozies lately.
Is there a pun in the oven right now?
There might be. Cooking.
I used to only wear leather shoes until one day my decision was swayed. Thanks. That was a really good one.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. The timing was a little forced, but sorry.
The $5 holla is not a pun. It is a deal that's on Facebook. You can check it out if you want to come to the Manhattan location. You can do that. It can only happen on the Upper East Side of Manhattan, folks. Hi, guys.
What song are you guys working on?
We just started, so we're doing We Will Rock You and Yellow Submarine for now.
Sweet.
Do you want to discuss Huey Lewis in the news?
Not particularly. But we got nothing else, so let's go.
Can I have that?
Yep.
One of my favorite songs of all time. Power of love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep and another man's. Very groovy, but like you gotta just change it just a little.
It's almost like a. It's kind of like that vibe, like that steely kind of vibe to it.
No, it doesn't. Power of love is a curious thing. Make a one man weep and another man sing. Change your heart, you little white dove. Woman, I'm feeling that's the power of love. Then it gets cokey. Don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need a car to ride this train. So, I'm pretty sure that actually Mr. Lewis is not doing well. Mr. Huey. I think he's got like, let me just, before I actually say it.
That's a real bummer.
Yeah.
To end that segment off. But just go on and look up whatever ailment we can talk about. But what I've been doing recently, this past week or so, actually since the Christmas party, every song that I've played,
hearing loss. Okay, I thought it was much worse.
Oh, Beethoven had hearing loss, and he's one of the most famous composers of all time. Or something.
Well, he just canceled his last tour because he has significant hearing loss.
Oh.
Don't need money. Don't.
So what I've been doing since the Christmas party, every song I've played has been like, so say we just ended that song. Every song.
Every song.
Everybody's sick of it. All my students are sick of it.
Did they get angry?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. I'd get pretty angry too.
Yeah.
What's that Mariah Carey song? Can you end it with that?
Yeah. Actually, I just did that in the lesson. Wait, sorry.
That's fantastic. You know who wins?
No, nobody.
I do.
Nobody in that.
You know why I win? Because I've gotten you to sing that song like at least 5 times.
A couple of times, much to my chagrin.
Mr. Brendan. Ooh, Sarah Lord's on here.
Hey, Sarah Lords. Happening. One in, no pun.
I entered 10 puns into the pun contest. What? Once? Okay, let's try this again.
Read aloud.
I do no read. I entered 10 puns into a pun contest once, hoping one would win. Unfortunately, no pun intended.
I mean, I the first time I heard that one, it was a hoot. It totally caught me off guard.
You've heard that before?
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yes.
Wait, I didn't get it. Why didn't you get it, Sarah Lords?
Because
Fantastic photographer.
yeah, she really is. And if you're out there and you're looking for photography in the northern New Jersey area, visit Sarah Lords Photography. Facebook.com/Sarah Lords Photography. You're welcome.
Yeah. She's been on here the whole time hoping somebody would do that.
Yeah. Finally.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about Christmas music, and
Grimace.
ending every song with Jingle Bells.
Oh, yes.
Oh, here's something interesting. This Friday at the Bitter End in Manhattan, 2 of our instructors will be performing.
Oh, who's that?
That is Nick Sagnella and Liam Karakis of the band Wishbone.
Wishbone of the 80s metal variety.
No, of the current today, like sort of fusion, funk, jazz, R&B variety.
Yes, okay. Did they know that Wishbone survived the 80s and into the 90s?
They do know that, and
I'm giving them credit where credit is due.
which Wishbone? The 80s, 90s Wishbone?
No, the new band.
The new band.
Yes.
The new Wishbone.
Yes.
They do know that because I was around somebody who brought it up, and they're like, "Yeah, we know. Everybody tells us that." In my opinion, this Wishbone's better.
Okay. You know the Wishbone of the 80s?
No, but it's from the 80s.
I want to hear the new Wishbone.
This Friday, at the Bitter End in New York City. You familiar with the venue?
I am. Last time I was there, it was 450 degrees on the stage.
Yes. That was the After School Rocks fundraiser.
Yes, we raised $5,000 for After School Rock.
That's
Do you
the
have a picture of
coolest
that?
thing.
No, we don't.
No.
Maybe we do. There it is.
That was taking the day of the event.
Yeah, I need new pictures.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been using the same pictures since like the second episode.
Well, maybe somebody can explain this to me. I don't know if you could see it. What is growing inside?
It's nothing. It's
Sure,
nothing.
that's not like an embryo.
It's not. It's just wax that started to melt and then stopped melting.
Are you sure it's not like a little Kevin?
I'm positive. That's why you said that all the time.
That was one of the most awkward moments in my life.
Yeah, Dan was like, "You want to know how to make a little
How do we
Kevin?"
make
And
a little
we
Kevin?
all froze. I was like, "I don't know."
I do think that something bizarre is going on in there, though.
It's just dried. It's just cold wax.
Yeah, but why does the other one look different?
because it's a better lava lamp.
I was trying to remember what these are called.
Lava lamps.
It does look like. I can't zoom in. It does look like there's a tiny Kevin baby in there.
It's not a tiny Kevin baby. It's just wax.
Wait, let me try this again. You know it's. Let's try this again. There it is. Uh-oh. No.
There's no
I didn't
babies.
see a foot.
There's no little heartbeat. There's no babies. Take that to the Supreme Court.
That's just not fair. Nobody seems to like that bit. So, you got a lesson at 6:30, right?
I do.
We won't be here for the next 2 weeks
We won't.
because it'll be Christmas, Merry Christmas, and it's also Hanukkah. Happy Hanukkah. It's Primus. What do you call it?
Crimbus.
Crimbus. And whatever else. So that means we'll be taking a 2-week hiatus. We didn't get to finish talking about Huey Lewis in the news.
I was under the impression that we were done with that segment. And okay, please.
Unless you have something better to talk
I
about.
really don't.
Do you want to talk about mortgages?
No? You want to talk about apartment rent in Oakland?
Okay.
All right, so a bit the Huey Lewis.
The Huey Lewis, yeah.
The Huey.
Well, Mr. Huey is he lost his hearing. It
Like all of it?
sounds like it. Mr. News.
Is anybody looking for it?
Mr. News reveals horrible news about hearing loss.
Oh, that's not. Don't do that. What is that? BuzzFeed? Vox?
Singer Huey Lewis has canceled all his shows with his band The News. What other songs do they have that everybody knows?
Back in Time.
Hip to be square.
I Want a New Drug.
I want a new drug. I want a new drug. Forgot that there's the lyrics.
When the woman sick, when the woman
Yeah.
crashed my car, make my head feel 3 feet thick. power, make my head 3 feet thick. I want a new drug.
It's very funky. It's very cool.
Make my eyes too red. Something.
Make me nervous.
One that makes me feel like I do when I'm with you. Something like that.
Now we're singing Huey Lewis songs. Thank you. I want a new drug. It's very funky.
One drug.
Yeah.
One that won't make you what?
Sick? Nervous? Hip?
Confused.
Confused? Learn lyrics? Well, I think we're gonna end it here.
Thanks for watching. We'll be back in
2 weeks.
next year.
2020. Live with Barbara Walters.
She couldn't help herself.
You got anything you want to say? This has been a decade.
It's been a great decade.
Why?
Because memes. We live in the golden age of memes. You weren't
Yeah.
expecting that. Memes. It's like SpongeBob, Grumpy Cat, the new one where the angry lady is yelling at the cat and the cat's just like, what? You know?
How about that one?
That's a good meme. The Rock memes.
That's a good meme.
Was that busting fish or?
Yes, so this is the Grateful,
Grateful
Dead,
Dead.
CD almost over, and it's still the first song, and he looks back. It tells a whole story. You gotta love it. I think I speak for everyone when I say I can get across all of my feelings every single day with a meme.
There's a meme for everything.
Yes.
So just like still framing this when you have a live podcast and you don't have anything to talk about.
That's generally what we're doing every time. I'd like to thank everyone involved in this past year. Do you have any sad music? Introspective. It's been a good year. Learned a lot. We've lost some people. We've gained some people. I've lost a few brain cells, some hair. But all in all, we are making progress. We're helping people find their stage. We're helping Kevin pay his rent.
Yes, big time.
And it's much appreciated all around. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Jordan.
Thanks, Jordan.
Thank you for watching, Brendan, Sarah, to my beautiful wife, Melissa,
My wife.
my wife. I have a friend who just doesn't even call his wife by her name. She's just my wife.
There's a great John Mulaney bit. Something about the phrase "my wife" being able to call somebody. Yeah, you stay away from my wife. Like it's very assertive.
Very assertive.
I didn't kill my wife.
There it is.
Real brave. Live. Real brave. Live.
What's in there?
It's a tiny clone of me. I didn't tell you about it.